Today you are going to die. It's gonna be a sad day. Hi guys, welcome back to Stationeers. I'm Rob, and today we're back here in our Let's Play facility. Today we have some exciting news, but also some sad news. Amy will be dying today because I'm not using it anymore, and she's just in the way. Outside, I have already had removed all of it out here now. Silos, everything's gone. In here, I've placed the silos for now, the weather station, and the power vent, which I used over here to flush my my system. Now, before we get on to all the good stuff, let's say goodbye to Amy. So let's go down and bury her in the recycler, of all places. I'm not actually sure how we can. We have to take her apart first of all, or not part, but collect her. So we can take that out. That's gonna go in first because I don't really want to use that now. And let's see, how do we drill her? Yes. Bye bye, Amy. And gone she is. Nice. No more Amy. Lovely. That is fantastic. So regarding last time, I actually made some changes over here. I actually made them to empty this one out. I made them go the same way, otherwise it'll overflow. And this one is empty already. That's great. So that's ready for when we do the silo. And this one is 371. So there's ice and ore in here, which is good. I'm gonna have to remodify a little bit, I think, downstairs, but we'll see about that, because right now they are basically jamming each other in some way, but here at least we know we have ore right now. Of course, all this is going to this one, which is not ideal, but I don't want to redo shoots, so we're just gonna leave it as is, and then it'll come through the recycler at some point. Now let's go into where the fun part starts, because today we have something very exciting to do. Today I prepared a lot of things for this boy. So last time, of course, we could collect, let's say we want to get one iron, we want to get one stack, over there, poof, and it comes out here as an ore. I do not want that. I want this one to know, okay, ore is coming, and it'll just run. So I have again been on the workshop, and I found a script by the same guy who made this one. That guy, I'll stick in the description. I'll stick in the description in the two codes from him that I'll be using today, so you can use it if you want to. I am gonna use that, but I'm gonna merge it with this one, which is also his, but I've adjusted it, so I have to do some internal thing. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some walls. We're gonna have a window around. We're gonna put this one in a frame first of all, like so. Like so. There we are. That's the first thing. Then we have to open up the floor. Yes. The problem I have right now is that I want him to face this way, because then I know this is the working area, and then it will be going to all the vending machines here, so, or something in that area at least. So my idea is that I'm gonna dig out underneath him, her, this one, and I will then have the chute coming from here, going this way on this side. Yeah, on this side, under here, and then go up, and then this one will come out, go to the side and go down, and then it'll go over there. Yeah, that is my current idea. So let's get the drill out first of all, and drill some of this out. Let's change that to default, because I do not need to flatten anything here. We want to remove these two for now, and we want to do this one again. Nice, good. that is enough for now. And we can put him away, close all that. Oh, if you're wondering how I actually close all of it, I've in the hotkeys, there's a hotkey to close all windows, and I've set that to Q, I think it is. One of those. So I want him to pop out and go down. There's really no reason for it. I just like that in terms of aesthetics. Let's put that down there. So let's go down here, and let's see, what do we do down here? Where do we have it? We have it up high. Okay, that's good. And go this way. It's gonna be great when this will work by itself, so we don't have to actually ever worry about mining it. Did I not take enough with me? Nope, I did not. Let's just take 20. Not that we're gonna need 20, but at least then we have enough. I'm gonna leave it there for now until it's up and running. There we are. There we are. Lovely. I'm gonna weld at least. Let's drop that there. I'm gonna weld this one up again because this one gets super hot. Where's my welder? So, is it a good idea to put him inside? No, it's not. But I prefer it that way. I definitely prefer to have him in here. Right, now, next thing we want to have how do we do the best way? Let's do the piping first. So we have an in-feed, an output, and an input. The output will be going over here, where I'll try to do some recirculation in terms of temperature, because it's coming out way too hot before I can actually, before I have enough trust in myself to actually feed into the system. So first we do is the fuel. We're gonna pop a fuel tank here. I think so. I'm not sure yet about that. Where we're gonna put the fuel. Come on. Like so. How'll that look? Let's see here. We need 2 pumps. Where are the pumps? There, welding pumps. Nice. So we're going to put one here, and we're going to put one here. And we need to have a space between them, even though it's annoying. We can't. Can we flip them? No. No, you can only do that. Because I really wish this one could be over here. Anyway, that is not a problem. I could technically just feed that one straight down there. Oh, that could actually work. Yeah, that we can do that. Let me just redo this. That will look nicer, I think so. Like so. And that's straight down there, and then our fuel, our output will go to the right, down, and he will then dissipate underneath here and go up over there. I think so. Yeah. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I want to remove all that again. I have him already. Yeah, let's not fill that up before I'm actually ready for it. Go in there. Take you out. Okay. Now, we need to put him away, take him again, and let's see here. Pop that in there. Like so. No. I'm not gonna put on the water, the liquid, because it's only going to be for melting gases. No, not melting ores and alloys. So this one is the waste, which is gonna be hot. So I'm gonna try to. I'm not. For now, we're just gonna go over here. Let's see here. Like so. Then we'll handle that either by going outside, or I really want to cool it down. So I want to go outside here, make a outdoor cooling room thing. Yeah. Let's see, what do we do? So we want to turn out here. We want to this one as well. We want more pipes. Plenty of pipes. So this one will be coolant. This one will be fuel. Fuel as the pre-mixed already made. The mix made. And this one we could technically go down with here. No, wait a second. We can't go down over there already. Can we not? If we go... The cable can go this way if I do... Okay, sorry. I'm gonna change this again. The reason for this is so... Ah, nice. So I can put a cable up here. Yeah. Or go... Oh, even better. I keep changing my mind here. My design... I had a design in my head, and now I'm deciding to say, no, that design is not okay. Come on. There we are. Yes. There we are. Very nice, very nice. Now we need to prep this with cables. I only have 28 cables. That's not a lot of cables. We can close this for now. Can we not? I think so. I think we close that part at least. Yeah. Let's just weld that. I know the pipes down there are full and all that. It's not good. But and we should probably have them upstairs. But I'm gonna keep them like this because it just looks nicer. I don't care. I build it my way. And you can then tell me that I've made a mistake. Which I probably have. Now, let's see here. Can I? Yes. Again, aesthetic wise, that is not very nice, but it is how it is. We just have to live with the troubles we are in, the faults we made. And then we want to connect this one and this one and go between here. Lovely, so that's connected. Good. And we want some fans in here, or vents actually, and we can place them on this side, so we will fully build this window. And I do not have any glass. That's clever. Oh, here we are. 12. Okay, I thought so. I thought I had some glass. Oh, don't go fall in. Oh, plastic. I just had some lot of plastic with me. Are you kidding me? Everything's over there clearly. And this one, come on. And that one. Do I have one more up there? Come on. Yes, there we are. Good. Lovely. Lovely. And yeah, we can put this one in now. And we can also put this one in. We can actually close it more or less completely. Okay, so vents. Indoor. No, where's my vents? I have some vents somewhere. Sensor. There we are. Okay. So where do we want to face? We want to face that way. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look super nice, but it's functional. Now, here's the thing. I actually want... I think... Because one of these will be going in, one will be going out. Let's just close this one. Come on. That's better. Yeah. One will be going in, one will be going out in terms of the room. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop both. Yeah. We're going to do like this. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to separate them out. So one can come from our system, from our actual system inside, and one can go out. So I'm not sure which one is going to be out and what's going out. Going in and what's going out. We'll find out when we get so far. Next thing will be we need to hook that up, we need to hook this up, and we need to hook this up. We also need to finish this one. And pop pipe there. And you will be going. You can stay up here actually. That's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. So those two will be going all the way back to the main station. The coolant will be getting nitrogen. We're also going to use nitrogen here, and the nitrogen will be going over here into a station. So there's going to be 4 tanks, I think, 4 room tanks here to check for the temperature. I haven't decided yet. Maybe right now they're just going to flush out. I think so. Yeah. So let's say this one is the one going into the room. That's going to be what we want. So we want this one to come. No. Scrap that idea. This one will be coolant. This one will be going into the room, so we can just do like this. Yeah. And pop that there. Yeah, lovely. Lots of pipe. I need some paint. Fuel will be this one. Look, I made it work again. Oh, that's not fuel, that's volatiles. We need... Do we have a color for fuel? Purple? Could be purple. Yeah. And we need blue for the coolant, which is nitrogen. Let me just get some color. So our actual system for coolant is gray. Our nitrogen is gray. And we're going to use the nitrogen for a coolant in this system. And then we're going to use this one for a sort of waste from the room. It's super hot air that will be then going over there. So under these 2 pipes and up here. Which we can actually do now. No problem. No problem whatsoever. We will just go this way. A little bit more. The trusty drill. There we are. And yeah, that's gonna be so nice. see here. Do we have some pipes? Yeah. But imagine when we can actually just sit up in our habitat and it just runs in with ore whenever we need them. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. That way we can easily operate at a safe, closed-off environment. So of course there's already a safety system inside this, like sort of, but I'm gonna build in some personal features so I can actually trust it a bit more in terms of temperature from inside here and from this one, both for temperature and pressure. But that's gonna be a little bit later. Let's fill that one over there. Now the next part is gonna be very boring because I need 2 pipes, at least for now, going all the way back to our machine for giving us some gas, and it's gonna take a while to get there. So we're gonna do all that in a speedy motion. Speedy motion? You know what I mean. So speedy time coming up. Almost enough. Well, at least we have enough to do majority of it now. Let's paint this one. So that's done, and we also have to paint. Yes, as you can see, I did quite a lot of piping off camera because that was just too much. Oh, can you come here, please? So they are all 3. So let's put this one away for now. So you can see one goes here, ready to go on. One goes here, ready to go on. And then one goes up here to the nitrogen, ready to go on. And I am actually quite pleased with my pipe working here. And we go down here. They all go smoothly along this line. And then I need to figure out why that's coming mixed, reading mix here. I don't get it. Anyway. Then it comes here. This way up here and ends up here. And obviously I made a mistake because this is supposed to be the nitrogen, and the nitrogen is not why is that? No, that is nitrogen. Never mind that. But for now, it'll be so that this one, and for now it'll be so that these 2, I think so. No. So up here you can see now all 3 come up here. These 2 will then go into a tank. I think so, into a tank where I'll then mix a fuel mix, and then it'll go into the system. And we will, for now at least, went this out into space. This one we will probably have to move because that's that. We might have to adjust this. Right, so let's do this one first. That is the waste. Let's weld this up here, first of all, so that is all done. No, this one. There we are. And we'll take this one as well. Good, and that is the waste. Yeah. We will pop the waste. We'll pop in this, and then we will pop a valve here. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Valve. I have 4 valves. I think that's enough. Yeah, like so. And then that one will go the same way. So come on. There we are. Just like an emergency flush thing. Oh, we want a valve here. Junction, I mean. There we are. So when these two opens, it all goes out. And we shall have to open here, but it's fine. The temperature in here is okay, but we are going to up the pressure now. Minor. I'm pretty much gonna make a small underground cooling thing out here. Which is gonna be used, I hope, at least for cooling down the gases. Well, I'm not sure yet, so for now we're just gonna wait into space. We just make sure it's open up here. There we are. Get away with that. Put one down there. And weld. Keep moving it around. So if we're gonna make this happen with the cooling system out there, I will be doing an airlock. Let's just go a little bit away. And I have made this new thing that I've actually not seen before, which is a insulated passive vent. Nice. Lovely. And then we can just seal this up again. Now here we are. So I've remodeled a little bit. This one is the unfiltered gases, or the waste from the furnace. It goes out here. There'll be a tank here at some point potentially, and then it can go out and disperse to space. I will try to somehow make it cool down so I can go back into our system, but for now I'll just toss it out. Then we have the nitrogen. So up there, currently they're mixing together directly, and then I will fill this with nitrogen and I'll set up a coolant system outside so it can decrease the temperature of the nitrogen so it doesn't get too hot. Then we have the purple line with the fuel. Nice bright color, so we know this is something dangerous. So this one is going to the fuel pump, which is this one now. This one should actually be purple. That's better. So yeah, that goes there. And then we have the nitrogen pump here for the coolant. Then we will have the fuel. No, not the fuel, the air. Yeah, oxygen comes here, goes into the first one, and the volatile goes into the number 2. Lovely. And this should technically be enough. Then I will run the pump based out of that one. So I'll have a logic just to read instead of this one. So this was 1, this was 1, and so on. That should, I guess, I hope so, work. That's at least according to my estimation. So let's Try to small this mess up, shall we? Don't need any of this right now. I'll toss this over here. Let's see, get rid of this. I have so much stuff here now. And let's take the crowbar just to open up this one, and we want to open up. We have cables there, so we should be able to get to them like that. Yeah, so we can just toss a cable down here. So we'll put 2 icy tips here. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. We'll move one back. That should be fine. Nope, not that one. We'll move that one and that one. Move that. That. Put that there. At least I can catch it. There we are. Nice. And let's paint things while we remember it. So that's red. That's purple, because it's fuel. That's white. And purple again. Lovely. Then we want to do 2 chips of there. I have them here. So a logic reader and a logic writer. Yes. I do not have enough heavy here. I have some here. I have 9. That's still not exactly enough, but we'll see. I might have to go make some more, but we will manage until then. Oh, come on. Get down there with you. So up with you. Around. So I'm not really concerned about how to make it the best way right now. I think. Yeah, I think it's okay in terms of cabling. But yeah, not really. It should be okay. It should be okay. We should have enough eventually. And let's see here. We go right through that, and we out. Don't have any more left. So I managed to find some cable. Lovely, 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 lovely. Or I meant to create some actually, to be more correct. So let's first put this together. Can't stand here. Okay, we do it this way. There we are. And let's put some cable, like so, just to cover things up a bit nicer. And we want to power it up. Of course, we didn't do that. Put that there. Oh. There we are. There we are. This is going to be so cool when we can turn this on. I cannot wait. But it's also risky. So much can go wrong. That's why I don't want to change the code from the original creator, because it's very advanced. Do we have power here yet? No. Okay, so we need to sort that out first. Let's take that one. And let's see, where do we have some power? That one comes there. We have some power there. Good. And we have 30 left. That's good. Now we can get close to being ready. I have more cables cooking if that's gonna be a problem, but we'll see. Let's see here. Okay, can you run? Yes. Anyway, we want to name this one. We're gonna name these two now, so we have done that. This one we're gonna name according to his specs. So, fuel pump, and what is that? Coolant pump. We are also missing two pipe analyzer here, but that'll come later. Put that in here. And this one we want to read from the fuel pump. Fuel pump. And we want to read the on. And read that. And here we're going to read, let's see, we're going to call it fuel pump status. And he will then read the fuel pump status. There we are. And he will turn on fuel pump mixer. This one. Fuel pump mixer. Lovely. And then we do on this one. Fuel pump. Come on. Fuel pump mixer. And we want to stay on. So he's off right now. Nice. So we're just going to set the fuel mix, so 33 here. So that'll be on input 1, 33, and 67 on output 2, which is this one. So that should be okay. Good. Let's get some analyzers. They're here. And take the cable for that. Cable that up. And these will of course also have to be named correctly. So this one we name coolant. PA for pipe analyzer. And fuel PA. Again for pipe analyzer. Turn them on. And they're both empty. Expected. Capacity 100. Why is it not the same? Weird. So weird. Huh. Anyway. What is the next one we have to name? We have to name this one. This will be a furnace. And this is vent 1. Vent 2. Now we need some dials. And we're just going to use those over there. Because I have them. So we're going to name... They're already in the system and they're already connected. So we're going to use... We need to add a bit, but we're going to use these so we can actually integrate these two into that, but also into this. So these two will adjust. And this is something I'll do. These code will be specific to me. But the amount, ingot dial, we keep ingot dial, confirm button will stay in confirm button. We need a lever. I think we have some buttons somewhere in this mess. Housing logic switch. Yeah, we have a lever. So we need a flush switch. Ah, that's not a good position. There we are. That's better. These will probably be moved later on, when we have a little bit more control of things, but we call this one flush. And we take this and connect up. Like so. And then we want a status light. Ah. Stay with me. Oh yeah. LED, yes. And call him status light. We are missing one here because we don't have the flush filter and I want depressurize. Why did I throw my... Oh, I really need to organize myself down here. This is such a mess. Sensor... Logic switch, there we are. Yeah, we put it here. And this one is called depressurize. Nope, not that one. That one. So vent lever, that's what you call it, sorry. And this will be depressurizing the whole thing. So we have a flush and a depressurize. And then I choose to also place a sensor inside. I should probably build that room first of all. Steel. Oh, Jesus. The way I built here is such a mess. It's insane, like. Who does that? And then we're just gonna pop in a chute there. Just to check that it's actually working. And I'll put here. Output. Chute. Outlet. There we are. Good. So we can see the things coming out the correct place. Did I just take the battery out of that? Come on, take the whole thing. Okay, so I think we are getting close to actually just missing the ICs. It's quite good. We're gonna pop them up here, why not? There we are. Last one. Like so. Some cable. Oh, one thing I can definitely say with this setup is so cool that it's working so well. Now we need to name these two up here. So that's called special ingot and that's called ingot. This one has IC. And this one we'll call furnace AC. IC. There we are. Good. And take that one. Where's my computer? Good. You always face up. Good. That's nice. Now we have his code here. So this is IC. So this is the creator. All credit goes to him, and he is amazing at what he's doing. It's truly art, I would say. So furnace is the next one. There we are. And export that. Lovely. And the last things, we could do some consoles, so we can have some inspections over here. Why is that? Why? Oh, Jesus. There you are. We want to have a gas sensor here. So we can actually see what's going on in here. Okay, it's ready to close up now. So let me just get some glass and close everything up. Come on. Now, of course, I still have to connect this up, but we could probably do that. So let's grab these chutes. Let's go downstairs and do some tinkering, which is this. Do we want to? Yeah, if we want to. We don't want to be able to connect to it at all. And then we can remove this one as well. Like so. And of course, these are now just waste. We could toss them in there, but nah. I mean, I could quickly place one here. Do we have the coal somewhere? We have ore. We're gonna put, first of all, we're gonna toss it over there. So screens, I have consoles here. 4 consoles. So 2 for the furnace and 2 for the room. Let's see here. We're gonna pop that light higher there. I think so. So furnace. Yeah, and room. And gas this. Hey, don't move. And gas this, please. There we are. And glass. It's somewhere. I'll toss it all the way over here. Lovely. And with this we have a pretty clear overview of what's going on. Do we have enough cables? Of course we do. So let's move this light up a little higher. And put a LED. And put that one there. There we are. Pop them on. They are in error because we have to set them with our data chip that I have lost. Again. Found it. I don't know why it's outside. I haven't used it out here forever. Anyway, let's go down and play around again. Let's do a little bit more downstairs so we can get it done. Let's just empty that. Okay, it's so close to being ready. And then we have to figure out the next stage for it. So, yeah, we take these. I put it here. And this one we want to look at. No, not the coolant PA. We want to look at furnace, pressure. And this one, let's look at the furnace temperature. Next one. Oh. Go to the storage area. Next one is the sensor. Now, where do we have the sensor? I wonder. Gas sensor. Yeah. Pressure as well. And again, gas sensor, temperature. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So let's see, is there anything else we are missing? They are ready. We are missing to put these on first of all. That's just a meter so I can see that everything is ready to go. I just want to have a little bit there. And cable that up. I haven't done that yet either. That's not good. And let's see here, like so. Good, good. They are on. Okay, I think we're now ready to do a connection of the pipes. That's not this way. We can go around. We can go this way. We can go everywhere. Not this way. I did a bad way, but you'll just have to suffer. But I really need to sort that out. So we need a pipe here. Like so. We need a pipe here. Like so. And of course the last one up here. And it's actually quite good we're going to do the nitrogen now because we have so much nitrogen. That's not what I wanted to do. We have abundance of nitrogen left. So let's just pop this here. See what I mean? It's now fully running because we have so much in the system. We'll paint it later. I have to go through everything to paint to make sure everything is painted correctly. Okay. Let's turn this bad boy on. So now that everything is on, we just need to fill up this one over a little bit here. So we have enough pressure, and we have now 30. That should be enough. Yeah, we have 10 megapascal. We have to turn that one around. But we have 10 megapascal. Let's turn that one on so we have a way to get rid of the waste. But this is just to cool down. We should have enough. Right. Let's try it. So we set the dial to, let's say, steel. Oh, let's turn them on first of all. And let's not do the amount, let's do the actual ingot. We want steel. So here's the thing. This is actually quite nice right now looking at this one over here. But this one is the one we are handling. So let's see what happens. So see, he's going up in temperature, which is good. And that's coming ingot in. It's getting melted. And let's see what happens here. Do. And there we are, steel. We have a full automated system. If I then choose to flush him, then nothing. Ah, that. Okay. If we flushed him, then he's flushed. Okay. Aha, it's this one. The flush is for the chamber. Well, difficult to see. And he's just flying out, so that's a nice fire outside right now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's try to do some more. Let's see, what can we do? We can do... Let's do... iron. Let's see what happens to iron. Let's close that. And let's do... let's do 200 iron, shall we? He goes up. And the iron is on the way. It's coming in. I like where this is going. Look at it. Look at it going. I don't know why that clicking is happening, but I guess that's just how it is. But again, the credit goes to the creator, not me. I just put two things together. And let's see here. Why is it not opening? Ah, yes. I actually know why. It's it's because this one is looking. The dial is currently looking at this one, so that's a mixer here. I have to change that, but I'll do that off camera. But the function is there. Yeah, very cool, very cool, very cool. The next thing I'll have to do is sort out somehow to cool the gas down, because this gas is super hot. And if you look in here, let's just have a look. It's 57 degrees. Okay, it's not that cold actually. They're not that hot already. But definitely, we are on the right track to producing things ourselves. So happy, so happy. Anyway, that's all for today. Next time, I think I will have sorted out this system here so I can automate everything. And then we'll start looking into storage and potentially the main habitat building area soon. Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. But also we have to look into this down here, because that's just a mess. Fantastic. So, yeah, that's all for today. Hope you have a fantastic time, and see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.